Took me a while to do this review. Why? I don't know. Yes, I do know, because people talk. But regardless of what you do, people will talk. So I just decided to go ahead and do the review. Okay, so this is a 2019 XLE Toyota Highlander. 2019 Toyota Highlander, the XLE model. And I'm just doing a quick review, just the basic stuff, what I like, what I don't like about it. This is my wife's car, and I'm just gonna go around, okay? This is actually it's a three-seater car. So this is the front seat, these are the middle seat, these are my kids' car seat, and that's the third row. This is the third row right here. And it's very spacious, so I don't usually use the back row. Alright, so this is the third row. Now, this strap would help you adjust the seat on the third row. Okay, when I pull it, you can adjust it to the back so you can relax, and you can adjust it to the front. Okay, now we don't normally use this, so I'll just push it back in, and so we can have a lot of space. Same thing with this, you pull this strap and you can adjust the back seat. Okay, so because we don't use it, I'm just gonna have it facing forward. Like, I'm just gonna pull this and then pull it and let it slide down. Pull it and let it slide down, and then I'll just adjust the seat belt to the side. Okay, you can adjust the seat belt to the side, so you have a lot of space when you go to grocery shopping. You have a lot of space to put all your items, or if you want to move some heavy items, you can put them in the back, in the trunk. Okay. All right, so I've moved the seat belt out of the way, and I'm just going to close it. Just push this button right here, and it's gonna close by itself. I don't want to show my number plate, so I'm just gonna. Okay, so this is the XLE 2019 Toyota Highlander. Okay, if you don't want to open the whole trunk, you can just push this button right here, and that would open this side of the trunk. So there are two ways to get to the trunk. Push that little button to unlock the mirror, and then you can just open it. And when you want to close it, just don't slam it, but just close it, and there you have it. Okay, just push it slightly to close. Okay, and if you want to open it, just push this button. It will unlock this section, and then you can just open it. All right, like I said, this is the back seat. Well, this is the middle row, but the back seat, this is the middle row. You have all these controllers here. You can control the AC, you can control the temperature, the fan, turn it off, whatever you want to do. Okay, and there is actually a charging port somewhere. Okay, down here. These are charging ports. Okay, you can charge your phones or whatever. If you're in the back seat and your battery is low, you can charge your phones here. Okay. All right, so there you have it. This is the middle row, and I'm gonna move to the driver's seat, or the front. All right, so this is where I'll be doing the most talking. This is the front. Okay, and again, you can adjust your seats with these buttons, the buttons in the bottom. Okay, you can adjust your seats, and this compartment right here. Okay, this is a very big compartment. First of all, it serves as an armrest. Okay, you can put your arm here when you're driving, but this is a huge compartment. You can open it by sliding it left, one to the left, one to the right, and it has a huge compartment. You can put whatever you want to put here. Again, it has some charging ports. You can charge your phone as well. And when you move here, you have your USB charging ports. So the XLE comes with a sunscreen for the kids. If you don't want it, just pull it, push it back in. If you want to use it, there you have it. All right, and I'm gonna close this door and move to the front. Okay, all right, so then let's move to the front, to the fun part. Okay, this is the passenger seat. You have your cup holder here. You have another cup holder. You have two cup holders in the front, but you still have a cup holder to the door. That's to the right side, to the right door. Okay. This is the seat right here. It's a leather seat. You can recline the back. You can push it. You know, these are just to adjust the seat. Okay, simply put, this is just to adjust the seat. This is one thing I love about the Highlander. Okay, this space right here, this design right here, it's just immaculate. This is a nice design. You can put stuff around here, but my advice is, whenever you're getting out of your car, just move anything you have here and put it in this compartment right here. And I'll be telling you about this compartment. Okay, so this is the passenger seat. This is the front passenger seat. Looks very nice and simple. All right, so you can see the whole front. This is your screen, you know, your LCD screen. You can adjust your audio, go to the home button. These are the apps. You can use the navigation if you want to. And this is a map card. You know, if you have one of those cards, you can update the map and all that. Okay, so this is the steering. This is the steering, and this is a push to start. So definitely, you know what a push to start is. I'm not gonna explain all that. I'm just doing a quick review. Okay. Now, the only thing I possibly don't like about the Highlander is this leather right here. It's a soft leather, and I just don't like the softness of the leather. Okay, a few years from now, this may be wearing out, but apart from that, it's a good ride. It's a good car. It runs very good. It's very solid on the road. I so much enjoy driving it, but this is my wife's car. Okay, I don't get to drive it often. She drives it the most. I only drive it when I'm taking the keys to my mom. But there you have it, and this button right here actually warms up the seat. So winter time, you can warm up your seat. Okay, they're just the front seats. All right, and you have your snow button here, and all right, so this is the engine compartment. Okay, so when you open the hood, the car is dirty. I don't usually open the hood, so the only time they possibly open is when I take it for service, and I've only taken it once just for service. Okay, you can see it's very well organized, very simple, nice and neat. That's one thing I like about the new Highlander. Okay. I just closed it, and I will move to the side. All right, so I'm just going to show you a side view of how the car looks like. It is dirty. I have not washed it. Okay, it is dirty. I've not washed it. I also like the rims, very nice, but I kind of struggle with washing it. but not too bad. I like the range. It's not too bad. All right, there you have it. The 2019 Toyota Highlander. Okay, so from here you can see how nice the inside looks. Okay. All right, there you have it. A few features you would want to play around with is the lane. Okay, so a few features I like about the Toyota Highlander is the lane tracing, the lane tracing assist, or whatever you call it. Okay, so that specifically helps you to stay in your lane. Those of you who drive, you know, just not just anyhow, but skipping lanes and all that, this would alert you if you don't use your traffic gator light. If you don't use your signal light, it would alert you. So it helps you to stay in your lane. When you're driving, stay in your lane.